Okay, so hello, if you're here. Uh, if my voice seems a bit different, that is because I have a full blown cold now. My my throat is shit basically, and I am coughing like a menace. So what I'm going to do is that I'm just going to finish some lectures of object oriented programming that are left. I did some of the things after the previous video, as you can see here. So basically, we were starting with classes and objects. Then we saw access modifiers. Then there were getters and setters. Then I started from encapsulation. And there were constructors, type of constructor, copy constructor, shallow and deep copy, destructors. So that was all encapsulation. Then there is inheritance. So I also study single level, multi level, hierarchical, whatever. And then there was polymorphism. So yeah, and then there are two types of it, which was method overloading and method overriding. Then there was a small lecture about packages in Java. So basically, these are all can be made into packages like classes and subclasses and methods and all that kind of stuff. So now, so basically, there are four fundamental pillars of OOPS, which are encapsulation, inheritance, polymorphism, and this abstraction. So we are finally on to abstraction. So we'll study abstraction, abstract classes, interfaces, and so basically, okay, I'll start when the lecture starts. But yeah, then there is static keyword, super keyword, and then there is lastly solved practice questions. So there is quite a bit to cover because they are kind of long lectures. So I'm not sure what I'll do. I think I'll study for half an hour and then maybe I'll go to walk. But as it is triggering my coughing mechanism, so I'll try to speak as what as I'll basically try to speak as lesser as I can. So so yeah, that was one example of it. Anyways, this weather is making me go crazy, bro. As you can see, there is sunlight here, but in the afternoon today there was like wind blowing and then raining and all the kind of stuff. It was cool. Now it is just hot and humid. So yeah, the weather is fucking with me, but we cannot afford to stop, and we ain't gonna stop. As we are on a grind. So yeah, with all that out of the window, let us jump right into abstraction. So basically, it's kind of similar to encapsulation, in which we were doing our data and functions. We were binding it together, and then we were accessing them through access modifiers. So, but that was basically hiding stuff, unnecessary details, and whatever. But abstraction is a bit more. It is not just hiding the unnecessary details, it's also showing only the important parts to the user. So basically, encapsulation helps in data hiding, and okay, I tried to speak, but it's just goddamn. Uh, what I was going to say. It's just goddamn uncomfortable, and I am gonna end up. I don't know. I'm not going to say anything. So starting with abstract classes now. Okay. So you can use this keyword to make something a class or a function abstract, and you cannot create an object of it. You can just only create it. You can create a constructor though, and you can have abstract or non-abstract methods in an abstract class. Okay, I think I need to comment this out. Okay, this as well. All right. So it's like this is just giving a base idea. Then the implementation of it will be decided by where it's implemented. So either it's horse or chicken. So they'll decide its implementation. Here we are just giving an idea about it by making it abstract. So this constructor, so you might say that we are not making any objects. So what's the point of constructor? But this constructor will do what? It will basically do assign color as brown of anything that is extending the animal class, and then until we change its color, it will give it color as brown. So yeah, its color is brown because we have not yet called this change color. So constructor is not just for initializing an object. It can also be for initializing the some variables for its child class. For example, color here. Okay, so I've completed the abstract classes lecture. Now let's move on to interfaces. I'm kind of feeling feverish as well, to be honest. But yeah, at least I'll try to do these lectures. Okay, let's just go ahead. So basically, interface is a blueprint of a class itself. Class was like blueprint of an object, and now interface is like, yo, I'm the daddy here, and he's the blueprint of class. So yeah. So basically, it's like a car. So there is a blueprint for a car itself, like any type of car, basic things like wheels and engine and all the kind of stuff. And then there is a specific car, let's say Mustang only. So that's a class. So Mustang will create a blueprint for itself for that class, and then according to that, multiple Mustangs will be created. So that will be objects. So it's used to implement multiple inheritance, which can be implemented in C++ via classes only, but in Java we cannot do that. So interface comes in the picture. Even water seems like uh, not basically feeling any urge to drink water because it's hurting my throat, to be honest. So basically, uh, abstract classes can have like this kind of thing where a function is not totally abstract. Okay, I'm getting a call. Just a second. Hello. Okay, so sorry about that. There was a call I had to take. Anyways, let's continue. Yeah, so what I was saying that this is not 100% abstract because here it is abstract, here it's not. So in abstract classes, we can there can be any percentage of abstraction from 0 to 100. So in interfaces, they are basically 100% abstract. So there are two uses of it. One is to implement multiple inheritance, and other is to do this total abstraction. So in the interface, all the methods are public, abstract, and without implementation by default. So let us just get started with it. Let me comment it out again. So we are implementing something related to chess. Interface chess player. mother of holy God. Fucking hell, bhai. My bad, sorry. So that was it. We are uh, we are done with interfaces. We have static keyword and super keyword. And then finally we have solved questions practice. So this is defined for everyone because we have made it static. So even though we have not set a school name for this student, it will automatically take it from here and then print it. So yeah, that's done. I'm only left with super keyword, and then I'm going to end this video and hopefully go on a walk. So yeah, pray for me that I feel better. Anyways. So basically, even if you comment it out, Java itself calls super constructor. So super whatever. So that's why. Alrighty, so we have finished the lectures essentially. There is uh, there is practice questions for oops. I'm not really sure that I'll be able to cover it today, so I'm just going to be leave. I'm just gonna leave it to tomorrow, as I've also not been able to make much progress on the project, and it's kind of getting dark out here. So I'll be going for a walk. Then I'll do dinner, and then I'll see what can I do today. At least something. Then I can maybe sleep. So yeah, that is about it. Sorry for the low energy and less speaking today, but yeah, that is it. Day 16. We are signing out, signing off. Have a great day or night and stay healthy, guys. It's really important. So, yeah, bye bye. We'll see you tomorrow.